Wacker vibratory rammers are designed to compact loose soils and gravel, to prevent settling and to provide a firm, solid base for the placement of footings, concrete slabs, foundations, and other structures.
On this program, I'll demonstrate how to operate a Wacker vibratory rammer. But before we begin, be sure to check the job site for underground pipes and cables and make sure your work area is free of obstructions. Before operating any equipment, make sure you're wearing your proper protective equipment such as hard hat, safety glasses, hearing protection, gloves, long pants, and work boots. Before we start the machine, let's check the fuel level.
This Wacker oil-injected rammer has a separate gasoline and oil tank to eliminate mixing on the job site. Some other two-cycle rammers may require that the fuel be pre-mixed in a separate container, then added to a single fuel tank for proper operation. Next, check the fuel lines for cracks, leaks, or abrasions. Check and tighten any loose or missing hardware. Check that the oil level sight glass is at least 1/2 to 3/4 full.
Always start a rammer on loose soil or gravel. Never start a rammer on hard surface such as asphalt or concrete. Now we're ready to start the rammer. When the engine's cold, first step would be to close the choke. Next, turn the fuel on. Then open the throttle 1/4 to halfway of full throttle. Take a well-balanced stance and pull the starter rope. When the engine kicks over, open up the choke and let the engine idle for a minute.
To operate the rammer, after taking a well-balanced stance again, move the throttle to the full position for maximum performance. Guide the rammer with the handle and let the machine do the work. Fighting or forcing the machine will be tiring and counterproductive. For best compaction results and to save on shoe wear, the shoe must hit the ground flat, not on its toe or heel. Cover the work area uniformly for proper compaction results. The number of passes will vary depending on the content, amount, and depth of fill material used. Water can be added to the soil to keep the dust under control and to improve compaction. Remember to keep hands, feet, and loose clothing away from all moving parts of the rammer. During operation, make sure you stand firmly when working on uneven ground or when compacting coarse materials.
I've now put the throttle in the idle position. Continue to push the throttle all the way forward and the engine will stop. Next, close the fuel valve and always allow the engine to cool for 15 minutes before transporting. If you have any questions concerning operation or safety, please contact your local Wacker dealer or distributor.